everyone, Team Wisco is here, and we are here to show everyone the true power team that we were meant to be. A year ago, we would have been known as a super team, a power team, but I haven't played a match in a while. Robert has focused more on the geek leagues, and people have kind of forgotten that we were a force to be messed with.
Well, finally we're here, the Knights of Knee. Myself and Isaac, we've got ourselves together. But I'll be honest with you, this is BS. Why on earth? With Renegade Angels, myself and Isaac, we're there. Why on earth is the Atomic Nation putting us against other Renegade Angels? This is BS. There's so many players in this worldwide movie trivia. Why are we coming up against the only two other people that are active competitors and there? I mean, don't get me wrong, we'll beat them, we'll enjoy beating them, we'll feel bad afterwards.
Our goal is, by the end of this match, there's going to be one person. We're going to build one fan by our win at least. That's going to start the chant. They're going to go, Wisco, Wisco. Our name is perfect for a chant. That's the only reason we came up with it. By our second win, there'll be 5 people raising the volume. Wisco, Wisco. And by the time we overtake all the champions, we take over Team 80-year-olds and Paul and the stuffed animal that he plays with. We'll have a whole group of people.
It's obviously there's some bias in this league when it comes to the Renegade Angels, for sure. They're trying to undermine us, and that's for sure. Like you said, we'll beat them. I mean, we are the Knights of Knee, so Knee. We're here to kick ass and say Knee. We've already said Knee, so now we'll kick ass, and then we'll apologize about it because they're our friends. But that's what we're here to do.
That first fan, it might be somebody watching, might be somebody hosting, might be Chris Clark from the Renegade Angels, might be my mom in the other room. Who knows? Either way, as long as we start with that one fan starting the chant, we know we're going to end up kicking everybody in this league, and we're just going to win. Evan and Abe are crap.
And by the end of our run, I've already made a deal with the government of Wisconsin, and they will replace the state flag with our faces.
That is actually true. That's very true. That is legal, by the way.
We have Wisconsin on our side.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Worldwide Movie Trivia Team League. I am your host today, the Grand Admiral Kees, Cornelisse, joined by a fellow Atomic Nation member, Malcolm Lay. Malcolm, we have a match today, 2 teams. What do you think about these teams today?
This is pretty interesting matchup because it's a Renegade Angel Civil War here, so it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. Because I mean, you've got Zach and Robert, who are former faction mates of mine from the Hateful Greats time, but since the Hateful Greats split up, everyone's sort of all over the place. And then you've got both Dave and Isaac, who I've seen compete before in other leagues, and they're really good. So it's really hard to pick a winner because both teams are really good.
Yeah, I agree. I think both of these teams have a lot of potential. We've seen what they can do in other leagues. Of course, we know Robert is very good with geek stuff. Zach did pretty good in singles. Even though he lost his match in the tournament, he still put up a very good fight. And then we have Isaac, who is the Movie Battleground champ, and Dave, who unfortunately lost his recent match against Ed Sill. I'm still a little happy that Ed won, of course, because that's Atomic Nation. Speaking of Atomic Nation, if anyone is claiming that I set up Renegade Angels against each other here, I planned this match before any of these guys was announced as Renegade Angels, and then the moment that I see they're announced as Renegade Angels, I'm like, well, yeah. That's kind of difficult to reschedule now. So, too bad. You just shouldn't join such a shit faction as the fucking Renegade Angels. But I wish every competitor luck today. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's introduce these teams. Alright, so first up, we have the Knights of Knee, consisting of the British Bulldog, Dave Goodger, and the Freak, Isaac Horvat. They are having their debut today, so they're 0-0. Their strengths are sci-fi fantasy and collecting shrubbery. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Yes.
And their opponents are Team Wisco, consisting of Robert the Hobbit Parker and the Great Gonzo Zack Ford. Their strengths are Harry Potter and Kees. They're also 0-0 still, And all of these, of course, are part of that faction called Renegade Angels, which I honestly don't know why they even joined that in the first place. Alright, I think that we should just start this match, but before we do, we have to explain how round 1 works. In round 1, all competitors will get 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. They will have 15 seconds to write down an answer on a whiteboard or a piece of paper or whatever they have to write down stuff on. After the 15 seconds are up, then they will show and also say what they wrote down, make sure that it's the same. If the answer is indeed correct, then they get a point for that. If they get an answer incorrect, they get 0 points. And if a person gets all 8 questions, they get a bonus question at the end of it to even score another point if that's possible. Of course, teams have 4 repeats during the match. So let's just get into this. Knights of Knee, are you ready?
Ready.
Ready?
And Wisco, are you ready?
Yep.
Can we take a deep breath? Okay, ready.
All right, now.
Welcome. I assume you're ready.
And then,
I'm ready.
All right, then take it away with the first question.
Which, in the category of animation, which Disney character said 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck?
I would want to say something about the Disney movie, but that would give something away, so I'm just keeping quiet.
Yeah.
In 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go with Robert first.
The genie.
Correct for a point. We'll go to Dave.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams, the genie.
Also correct, and indeed, may he rest in peace. And we'll go to Zach.
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it. All right, and Isaac.
He bears our name. The Genie.
Very true. All right, Knights of Knee getting an early lead there. 2-1. Your next question in the category of recent releases. What actor played the villainous Nolan Sorrento in Ready Player One? A movie I watched for the first time today, and I loved it.
I loved it as well. It's just... It's up there in the best Spielberg movies for me.
Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to Dave.
No, I couldn't pull it. I know him, but I know as soon as you say it.
Couldn't pull it. Zach, did you get it?
Yeah, Ben Mendelsohn.
That is correct indeed. He's on the board, and we go to Isaac.
The guy who plays Krennic. Knew it was Ben Mendelsohn.
Yeah.
Indeed. And Robert,
Ben Mendelsohn.
he got it. All right. So Wisco getting the lead there.
Your next question in the category of comic book movies. What MCU character works as a slave trader under the designation Scrapper 142?
Did you ever do any slave trading?
Not recently. Repeat. Yep.
Repeat for who?
Isaac, I believe, said it. Yeah.
Okay.
In the category of comic book movies, what MCU character works as a slave trader under the designation Scrapper 142?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Isaac, did you get it with your repeats?
I did not know.
No? Alright. To that, we go to Zach.
I'm pretty sure it's the Valkyrie from Thor, and I can't pull her name.
Wait, did you write it
I don't
down?
got it. No, I don't got it.
Oh.
I wrote Valkyrie.
That's too bad.
Wait, did you write
Alright,
Valkyrie?
No. What?
no, he didn't. He didn't. Okay,
There's
Dave, did you write it actually
I
down?
couldn't pull it. I knew
Couldn't
it.
pull it?
Oh,
Okay,
for God's
so
sake.
Robert, did you get
The
it?
character name is Valkyrie, yeah.
Oh,
Indeed.
I wrote Val.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was just a Valkyrie. I didn't think that was her name.
Yeah, her name is Valkyrie.
I'm super dumb.
Written it down. Yeah, you would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Well, next question in the category of actors and actresses. What actor co-starred in the films Shaun of the Dead, Attack the Block, and Snow White and the Huntsman. Seeing one of these, and I liked it, and it was Snow White.
Wait, Snow White's the one you like out of those three?
It's the only one I've seen.
Oh.
So.
That makes
5,
that sentence a little bit better.
4, 3, 2, 1. Zach, did you get it?
Yeah, Nick Frost.
That's correct. And we'll go to Isaac.
I had Nick Frost and I wrote it out, erased it, and put Simon Pegg.
Oh, close. All right. And Dave.
Well, I did exactly the same thing. No.
Okay. And Robert.
I did exactly the same thing. I should have stuck with my gut. I had Nick Frost and erased it and put Simon Pegg. I'm an idiot.
That's something. All right.
Your next question in the category of comedy is, what is the title of the third Meet the Parents movie?
They made 3 of these?
There's rumors of a fourth.
Oh, God, really? They made 3 of those movies. At one point, you just start wondering how many more people you can meet. All right, 5,
A lot of people
4,
in the world.
3, 2, and 1. And we'll go to Robert first.
Is it Little Fockers?
That's correct. 4 points. And we go with Dave.
No, I won't meet the fuckers. I got the wrong one.
Oh, no, that's the second one.
Yeah.
We'll go with Zach.
Little Fockers.
You got it. And last but not least, Isaac.
Little Fockers.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Next question in the category of horror movies. The classic An American Werewolf in London was followed in the 90s by a less classic An American Werewolf in blank. So we need the title. You need to finish the title. An American Werewolf in blank. I've seen this. Malcolm, have you?
I think I've seen London. I haven't seen the answer one.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll go with Dave.
Paris?
That's correct. We'll go to Zach.
I wish Gene Kelly was in it, but it's Paris.
It is Paris.
American Paris
All
Justice?
right. We'll go to Isaac.
Paris.
You got it. And Robert.
Not have that answer.
All right. Welcome.
Your next question is in the category of movie release dates. What year saw releases in the following franchises? Home Alone, Predator, and Die Hard.
15 movies of all these franchises. Not all of them. Quite a lot, though.
I've seen all the Home Alone ones, no Predator, and a couple of Die Hards. So.
No Predator. Jeez. Get to the chopper. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we'll go with Zach.
I wrote 89.
Oh, so close. We'll go to Isaac.
2003, not close.
Oh, no, that's not it. And we'll go to Dave.
No, nowhere near close. I went 98.
Okay, and Robert, did you get it?
1990?
And that is actually correct. Predator 2, Die Hard 2, and Home Alone 1. So your last question comes in the category of crime. There are no perfect rounds, but you guys can still get a few points off of this question. Category of crime. What famous actor starred with real-life wife Lauren Bacall in the 40s films To Have and Have Not and The Big Sleep? Classics, which of course I haven't seen. Have you, Malcolm?
I have seen The Big Sleep.
Okay.
Did you understand The Big Sleep?
That's a better question, maybe. 5, 4,
Can you repeat?
3. Oh, that's another repeat for the Knights of Knee, so you're down to 2. What famous actor starred with real-life wife Lauren Bacall in the 40s films To Have and Have Not and The Big Sleep? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Isaac first.
Humphrey Bogart?
What did you say?
Humphrey Bogart?
Yeah.
That is correct. Indeed. We'll go with Robert.
Humphrey Bogart.
Got it. And we'll go with Dave. Did you get it with the repeat?
No, picked at him, couldn't pull him. I need to go to sleep.
And Zach?
Yeah, Bogey. Humphrey Bogart. Somewhere there.
Sorry.
Indeed. All right. So, with that, after round 1, Team Wisco is in a pretty demanding lead, 11-6, but a lot can happen in round 2, which will go as such. In round 2, Team Wisco is in the lead, so they will choose to go first or second. Once that decision is made, the team going first will bet on either red or black. Then they will choose a number between 1 and 14. If they get a color, then the team with that color can choose a category for themselves or their opponent. However, if they get a regular category, they can choose to stick with that or go again. However, if you go again, then you will be stuck with whatever you choose second. From a category, teams will get 6 questions worth 2 points apiece. However, if you don't know it based on the question alone, you can go for multiple choice, knocking it down to 1 point. And of course, you can steal if your opponent misses a question, so teams be aware. With that said, Team Wisco, you're in the lead. Would you like to go first or second?
What do you think, Zach?
Now that stealing's not an option? Or not
Stealing,
stealing, but
handoff's not an
hand
option.
it off. Yeah, now that handoff's not an option. Doesn't. You want to go second?
Yeah, let's go second. That's what I was thinking too.
They're going second. All right, so the Knights of Knee bet on either red or black.
It's on you, Isaac.
Always bet on black.
Always bet on black.
Always bet on black. Okay, so they're going with black.
Unless it's the Black Knight.
The categories in this round are musicians turned actors, animation, kids sports movies, Robert Zemeckis, movie dinosaurs, comedy, 90s movies, actors and actresses, Harry Potter, which is Wisco's strength, Robert De Niro, fantasy sci-fi, which is your strength, and Batman. Pick a number between 1 and 14.
Back to you.
7. You happy with 7?
7 is the category of kids sports movies. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
Not for me.
No.
Is it? Right.
No.
No, then give it a number.
4.
4. And Malcolm, you can read them the questions in the category of actors and actresses.
Okay.
What? Question number 1 in actors and actresses. Which actor has played the characters Daniel Hilliard, Adrian Cronauer, and John Keating?
Oh, no.
And you can confirm we won't accept an answer
Yeah.
until final answer is said.
I will know it if you go to multiple
5?
choice.
Yeah. Do it.
Yeah, multiple
Alright.
choice.
Yep. So, multiple choice. Is it A, Jim Carrey, B, Adam Sandler, C, Robin Williams, or D, Billy Crystal?
I think it's A. Isaac.
You think it's A?
I think it's A.
Final answer?
Okay, we'll go there.
Yeah, final answer.
That is
That
incorrect.
is
Let's go.
incorrect.
That's a steal.
I missed a multiple choice because mine froze. Can I hear
Can we
them?
repeat the options for free, right?
Yeah, that's a free one.
Okay. Yeah, let's repeat
Okay.
the options.
So, is it A, Jim Carrey, B, Adam Sandler, C, Robin Williams, or D, Billy Crystal?
It's Robert Williams. Who did they say? I missed their answer.
They said Jim Carrey.
I think it's Robin Williams.
I think it's Robin Williams too.
Okay, Robin Williams. Final answer.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Scheiße. Come on.
Question number 2. Seth Rogen's film debut was in which 2001 non-comedic film?
I couldn't name any of his, Isaac. That's where we go.
Go to multiple choice again.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Is it A, Donnie Darko, B, A Beautiful Mind, C, In the Bedroom, or D, Moulin Rouge?
No idea. I've no idea.
Donnie Darko?
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct. Question number 3. Which actress co-starred with Antonio Banderas in The Mask of Zorro and with Sean Connery in Entrapment?
It's Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
2 points. All right.
Next question. What is the first collaboration between director Martin Scorsese and actor Robert De Niro?
Was he in Mean Streets?
Yeah, he was in Mean
Was
Streets.
he in Mean Streets?
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be that. It's gonna be that one then, surely.
Okay. Yeah.
Final
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah, Mean Streets. Final answer.
2 points.
And question 5. Kevin Bacon's film debut was in what famous comedy?
Oh my god. I thought he started with Footloose.
Say, I don't know. He's been in so many movies. I do not know.
Oh no, he was in Halloween
Alright.
before that. We've got multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Caddyshack, B, Stripes, C, Animal House, or D, Vacation?
I'd go with Caddyshack out of it over that lot, I think.
Okay. Caddyshack.
Yeah, final answer.
Incorrect.
It's Animal
Wisco.
House, Robert.
Animal House, yeah.
Animal House. Final answer.
1 point steal.
And your final question in Actors Actresses. Which actress was in Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen and Jonah Hex?
Is that Megan Fox?
I don't know. I've
I
only
like you.
seen I've only seen Jonah Hex.
I know she was in Jonah Hex.
Okay.
I think she's in it. I don't know.
Go.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah, go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Megan Fox, final answer.
2 points
Go with it.
for a tie game. All right.
Yeah,
That was a little rough, but you did get some points.
We lost our commanding lead.
Wisco is up next. So Wisco, pick a number between 1 and 14, and 4 is off the table.
You want to pick first, Zach?
Yeah, I'll pick 9.
9 is the category of fantasy sci-fi. Knights of the
That's you,
Strength.
Robert.
I. That's also really broad.
It's not my strength at all. We have animation on here.
Yeah.
where that-
Let's. Do you want to take a risk and pick again? I know you're
Yeah,
not
let's pick
comfortable with that. Yeah, let's pick again. All right. I will pick number 2.
And I will read you the questions in Robert De Niro.
Okay.
Big filmography.
Quite the filmography indeed. So your first question in category of Robert De Niro. What 2001 film marked the only time that Robert De Niro co-starred with Marlon Brando?
Oh,
Jeez.
I have no idea what Marlon Brando
2001?
is. Like.
Yeah, let's go multiple choice.
Your options are A, 15 Minutes, B, The Score, C, City by the Sea, or D, Flawless.
I think City by the Sea sounds like a Marlon Brando
That's
movie.
the one that jumped out at me too. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so let's go.
C. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Knights of Knee have a chance to steal.
Pretty sure it's the score.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, the score. Final answer.
And that is a point steal for the lead. First time that Knights of Knee have the lead in this match.
We had
Next
it. We had the
question.
first
Let's
question.
go. Oh, second time then. My bad. Your next question. What type of film does Travis take Betsy to see on their first date in Taxi Driver?
It's a porn picture,
Yeah,
isn't it? Okay, so
pornographic film. Final answer.
pornographic film. Final answer.
That's correct. For 2 points. Next question. Name this De Niro film from the 80s. A private detective investigates a bizarre and dangerous case for a mysterious man named Louis Cypher.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got nothing. Let's go multiple choice.
Alright, so your options are A. Jackknife, B. We're No Angels, C. Guilty by Suspicion, or D. Angel Heart.
Yeah, I've never heard of any of those.
I have. Yeah, I don't know. The A sounds maybe okay.
Sure, pick A.
Let's go A. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Knights of Knee, chance to steal.
You have an idea?
I've got a gut feeling with D. Angel Heart. I think.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
gut
well,
says that. Yeah,
that's-
D. Final answer.
That's correct for another point steal, and we're tied again.
Nice.
This is
rough.
developing very interestingly. Your next question, Wisco. Who co-starred with De Niro in 1988's Midnight Run as the character Jonathan Mardukas?
Oh, that's did you say Midnight Run? It went out.
Yeah.
Midnight
Charles.
Yeah, it
Run.
was Midnight Run.
It's Charles Grodin.
Okay, I trust.
Charles Grodin. Final answer.
2 points.
Nice.
Correct. Well done.
It was going on me. Sorry.
Your fifth question. De Niro's most recent acting Oscar nomination was for what film?
So Silver Lane's
Things Silver
Playbook
Line.
was
Was
in
he nominated?
2013. Yes, for
Was he nominated
supporting.
for supporting? I don't think he was nominated for anything since then.
Okay, so you want to go with that?
Let's go
Five.
Silver Line's Playbook. Final answer.
4.
Silver Line's
Alright,
Playbook.
that's. I already heard final answer, and it's correct for 2 points. Alright, so for your last question. In The Untouchables, what weapon does Al Capone, played by De Niro, use to kill an underling during a dinner?
You haven't seen it.
Yep, nope.
Multiple
choice?
Right?
Yep, multiple choice.
Are A. He uses a gun, B. An ice pick, B. A tire iron, or D. A baseball bat?
I feel like Ice Pick sounds familiar for some reason.
Yeah.
Or a baseball bat. Ice Pick or
Yeah.
baseball bat. You pick from those two.
Let's go Ice Pick.
Just because they sound good.
Yeah.
Is, incorrect. That's me.
It's a
Baseball bat.
baseball bat.
Baseball bat.
How have you not seen the Untouchables?
Absolutely pummels it.
And that is correct for a point steal again. Alright, so with that round 2, Team Wisco is still in the lead, 19-16. Interesting round, to say the least. Let's go into round 3, which is our favorite IMDb round, where we'll get a 2-pointer, a 3-pointer, and a 5-pointer based off information of IMDb. Team Wisco will choose the numbers because they're in the lead, and then the team behind will have to answer questions up until the moment that they're in the lead or out of the game and a winner is declared. For the 2-pointer, they get the year, then they choose which teammate will take that, and then they also get the genres and the actor of that movie. For the 3-pointer, the other teammate will answer it, and they have the year, the director, and the plot keywords of the movie. And then for the 5-pointer, they get the year, and they can choose 2 options of actor, director, co-actor, and plot keywords, and then they will have to name the movie. So with that, Wisco, you're in the lead. Movie 1 or 2?
You can pick it, Robert.
2.
2. 3 or 4?
4.
4. And 5 or 6?
Up to you.
5.
2, 4, and 5, giving 1, 3, and 6 to the Knights of Knee. I asked the question for Wisco, so Malcolm, tell the Knights of Knee their year for movie number 1.
The year is 2013. Who would like to take it?
I'll say I'm good with either one.
Okay, away you go. You go.
Okay, I'll take it.
Isaac will go.
So, just to repeat, the year is 2014. 2013. Yeah. Your genres are action, sci-fi, and drama, and the actor is Matt Damon.
Elysium?
That
2
is
points.
correct.
Alright. So, you're still behind. You have to hit the 3-pointer, Dave, to get the lead and send it back to Wisco. So,
So there was movie number 3, was it?
movie 3, indeed.
Yep. So Dave, your year is 1992. The director is Chris Columbus, and plot keywords is credit card, Christmas, and pigeons.
Credit card, Christmas, and what?
Pigeons.
Pigeons. Home Alone 2.
3 points. That's correct for the lead. Alright, so with that said, Wisco, you're up next with the 2-pointer. Movie 2 is released in 1997. Who of you would be that?
I should probably take that, Zach.
It's probably gonna be sci-fi or Matt Damon, so be ready for that.
Okay, I'm prepared. I'm historically known for being the worst player in the league at the IMDb round, so I'll just take the
Believe in
2-pointer.
yourself. Hey, I'm notoriously a bad round 2 player. We're keeping it up.
There we go.
Alright, so Robert, movie number 2 was released in 1997. The genres are action, horror, and sci-fi, and your actress is Sigourney Weaver.
Is that Alien 3?
That is incorrect. We were looking for the 4th, Alien Resurrection.
No, you.
Alien 3 was in 92. I'm sorry, man. So that means that, Zach, you will have to hit the 3-pointer to send it back to the Knights of Knee. Back, movie number 4 was released in 2004. Your plot keywords are dysfunctional family, nurse, and embarrassing speech, and your director is Jay Roach. And you have all your repeats left. And 5, 4, 3.
Can I get a repeat?
Yes. Your year is 2004. Your plot keywords are dysfunctional family, nurse, and embarrassing speech, and your director is Jay Roach. 3 repeats left. In 5, 4, 3, 2,
Is it
1.
Wedding Crashers?
That is incorrect. We were looking for Meet the Fockers.
That was my...
You're good, Zach. You're good. You're good.
That puts the pressure on Wisco. They need to hit their 5-pointer. If they do, they send it back to the Knights of Knee. If they miss it, the Knights of Knee wins. So you have 3 repeats left, to remind you. And movie number 5 was released in 2016. Which 2 of actor, director, co-actor, and plot keywords would you like?
I was alive during this year, so.
Yeah.
What I think definitely actor.
I'm partial to director, but I know you want keywords.
I would prefer actor keywords. If you want to do director, we can do that too. I saw almost many
let's do
movies
keywords.
in the theaters.
Let's do keywords.
Keywords. All right.
Thank you.
So, to repeat, the year is 2016. Your plot keywords are island, corpse, and buddy comedy, and your actor is Paul Dano.
It's the one with him and Daniel Radcliffe. What was it called?
That's
Swiss Army Man. Swiss Army Man.
Final
5
answer.
points. So they send it back to the Knights of Me.
I did not know the director of that one, so I'm glad we went keywords.
I probably would have
Actually-
found the director.
Yeah.
So the scenario is as such. The Knights of Me only have the 5-pointer left. If they hit it, then they win. And if they miss it, Wisco wins.
Your year is 1989. Would you like actor, director, co-actor, or keywords?
I'd personally go actor and plot keywords.
Agree. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So, your year is 1989. The actor is Andrew McCarthy, and your keywords is boss, Hawaiian shirt, and shot in the chest.
What was the
Weekend
second?
at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's. I think, isn't it?
Did you want to repeat on that,
Yeah.
Isaac?
Yeah,
Yep.
please.
Your year
One
is
more repeat left.
Your year is 1989. Your actor Andrew McCarthy, and your keywords boss, Hawaiian shirt, shot in the chest.
It's Weekend at Bernie's, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah. Weekend and Birdies. Final
Yeah,
answer.
Weekend at Bernie's, final answer.
And your winner, the Knights of Knee,
Yes!
Knee.
was indeed Weekend at Bernie's.
What was the
Wow.
final score there?
26-24. So that was a really close match between you two. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Wow. That was another great match that we shot. All right. Well, with that, the Knights of Knee, you just won your first team match. How do you feel right now?
Yeah, I'm over the moon.
Yeah. Same.
Is it?
Yeah. We fought hard for it. We came back.
Yeah.
I think we were. I think both of us kind of felt down and out at one point. And
Oh, good God, yeah.
Yeah. We came back. So all props to our opponents and our fellow Renegade Angels.
Yeah.
This will be the last time we agree to be put up against each other.
No, absolutely. All props to Zach and Robert. I mean, they've fought a hard game. It's coming out of the first round, 6 points down. It's I feared the worst, but pulled it back.
Yeah, you did indeed. And one more thing. I can say that you will be facing the winners of either Equipo Asesino, which are Sean Sandberg and Grant Gregory, or Afro Samurai, which are Matthew Rosa and Nico Rigoli. How do you feel about going up against either of those teams?
Yeah, I'd like to go 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 with Nico, that's for sure.
Isaac?
I'm cool with that. Absolutely. Yep. After today, we work together. I'm cool with anybody coming against us.
Absolutely.
All right, so with that said, Team Wisco, unfortunately, you guys got the loss today, but you still scored 24 points, which is actually really good for a team match, so I don't think you should be ashamed of your performance. What are your thoughts?
I think we kind of stuck to our history a little bit. I have never been good at the IMDb round, and I knew it was an alien movie, but everybody watching did.
I've never been good at self-confidence. And I had little Fockers in my head, and then I just go, there's no way they're putting 2 little Fockers questions in one game. And
they did. Yeah, I'm not upset at our performance in round 2 at all, because that was a really tough category. In round 1, there were definitely a few that I think that I flopped on that I should have hit. But at the same time, I'm fine with my round 1 performance. I think we'll be able to bounce back, hopefully. I think Zach and I are a fun team. I think we work together well.
We'll take a long nap. We'll wake up, do our stretches, and be ready to go.
We'll do the YMCA stretch, and we'll be back.
We'll have the movies playing while we sleep, so it enters through.
Exactly, yeah. We'll both have the Untouchables playing on repeat. And then when we wake up...
with Mozart to make us intelligent.
Exactly, yeah. Because Mozart makes babies smarter. I think we're still happy to play.
And don't worry, the chant has started. Now, the chant is only my mom right now. Quietly saying Wisco in the background herself, but she's still there, still saying Wisco.
All right, so
it'll happen. You just gotta wait maybe 5 rests to recharge. Cheers! Good job, guys. Congrats.
Team.
Yeah, definitely props to these guys.
Yep.
Definitely, yeah. And Wisco is just waiting for the Wisco support. So if you want to support Wisco, sign up for today. I don't know where. I don't know how you do it, but just support
Come
them.
vote for us.
You send us your credit card information.
Yeah, exactly.
Send us your credit card information. We'll sign you up to support Wisco.
All right. So with that said, Malcolm, what are your thoughts on this match today?
It's definitely a hard-fought match. I mean, like you said, we've had so many good matches that are just so close, and I know it's going to be a while before we see Team Wisco again.
This was the match, guys. Please like the video, comment on it, and share it on social media wherever you can, because I thought it was a really good match, very high scoring, very close to the end. Then, on this channel, this is not the only league that we have, because this is just a team league of Worldwide Movie Trivia. We also have a singles league where actually Dave competed very recently, and Zach is going to compete pretty soon. I'm not entirely sure. We also have another trivia league, which is Full Metal Trivia, which is a different format, but also movie trivia if you're interested in that. And if you're not necessarily interested in the trivia bit, you can also check out Movie Battleground, which is debating. And Isaac here is actually the champ of that right now. So if you want to see how he managed to do that, check out Movie Battleground on this channel. With that said, that was The Crusher, Malcolm Lay. I am the Grand Admiral Kees, and we'll see you at the next match. Keep taking it.